So I decided about 4 weeks ago that I was going to do a wind down yoga class in my hometown on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I was so excited about it because I love yoga and it has changed my life, and I'm very passionate about yoga. And today is the day, the first day, September 7th, and nobody showed up. And a part of me wants to cry. But then something in me was like, you know what? You showed up. I showed up. And that's all that matters, really. You know, I wanted to share my passion with others, and it just seems like others aren't very passionate about it like I am. And that's okay. I showed up. And so instead of dwelling on who didn't show up, I am going to go through my wind down yoga sequence with you all. You know, I have 400 followers, 400 friends on here or followers on here, so maybe somebody will enjoy this. So I have my paper here to keep me on track with my yoga sequence, and I'm going to do an intro about myself first. So my name is Brianna, and I am originally from Thomaston. I graduated from Thomaston. I now live in Thomaston. I have been practicing yoga for the last 5 years. I started in 2020 when the world was really chaotic and all over the place. And I had a lot of stress and high anxiety. I was at the forefront of the healthcare workers, so I was right in COVID, and I had a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. And I wanted to find something that I could do that would help alleviate or lower my stress levels because it was getting out of hand. I ended up having to go to the doctor and everything. And the more research I did, the more I came across yoga. So I started practicing yoga, and I have loved it ever since then. It has changed my life. And one thing I would like to say about yoga is there's no judgment in yoga. You know, we all are at different levels of our yoga in our yoga practice. And so the only thing you want to compare yourself to is from where you start to, how you build. Also, a lot of people think that yoga is focused on the pose, and it's not focused on the pose. It's focused more on the breath and getting out of the mind and into the body. So there's going to be different poses that you will do, and you will feel your body. If you're focusing on your breathing, you will feel your body tell you that you could relax more, or maybe maybe you're too tight right there and you need to have a stop. So honor your body, honor what it tells you, honor what it says, and that's what you want to focus on. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the yoga and what I was going to do. So we're going to start with 3 deep inhales, and we're going to set the intention to relax and be present. So and now we're going to do some neck rolls to get the tension out of our neck. And go the other way. And now we're going to loosen up our shoulders And do some shoulder rolls. Front and to the back. And this is also a sequence that you can do at night before you go to bed if you feel like you've had a stressful day and you need to get your body relaxed. This is a great way to relax your body. All right, nose itching. Now we're gonna do another neck release. Right hand, left hand. Left hand is gonna go over your right ear. Pull so your other ear is on your shoulders and reach out. Relax that neck. Take some deep breaths. Good. Now we're gonna go to the next side. Good deep breaths. I always keep stress in my shoulders, so I like to relax them here. Okay, now we're going to clasp our hands together, go inside out and push out. You should feel this in your shoulders and in your shoulder blades. Good. I'm now going to get on the floor and we're going to do our butterflies like this. We're now going to do our butterflies. And reach in. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're focused on your breath. I'm gonna move the camera back some so we can get into our yoga flow. Start with downward facing dog.